guys! Welcome back to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I'm your trusted guide, Professor Kiwi, and this is your favorite Pokemon study series, where we don't just catch them all, we learn them all. Last time, we turned up the heat with the Pokemon number 0004, Charmander, the lizard with the flame that never quits. But today, things are getting a little warmer, a little angstier, and a little hot-headed. We're diving into Pokemon number 0005, Charmeleon, the flame Pokemon. Professor Kiwi, let's begin. Every Pokemon we're diving in, facts, stats, and so much more from 1 to 1,000. Let's explore. By the time you're watching this, I will have already uploaded a YouTube short of me drawing this Charmeleon. So make sure to check out that video for some more behind-the-scene footage.
Charmeleon.
Let's start with the basics. Charmeleon is the evolved form of Charmander, and it evolves at level 16. This spicy fella stands at 3 feet 7 inches or 1.1 meter tall, and weighs 41.9 pounds or 19 kilos. I gotta say it definitely hit his teenage rebellious stage.
Aww.
That once friendly Charmander has now developed claws, horn, a temper, and a passion for battle that's hotter than a 3 a.m. burrito. It's the perfect midpoint between cute and terrifying. Kind of like a spicy jalapeno in lizard form. Charmeleon first debuted in Pokemon Red and Green in Japan all the way back in 1996. Then Charmeleon finally made its way to America in 1998 through the games Red and Blue. It's still one of the most iconic middle stage evolutions. Its Pokédex category is Flame Pokemon.
Charmeleon, the flame Pokémon. It has razor-sharp claws and its tail is exceptionally strong.
Which is honestly an awesome intro. Imagine introducing yourself like, "Hi, I'm Charmeleon. Profession? Incinerator?" Charmeleon is a pure fire type. No fancy dual types here. Just good old-fashioned flames. This means it's strong against grass, bug, ice, and steel type Pokemon. But same as Charmander, it does need to watch out for water, rock, and ground type Pokemon, especially those that like to hurl boulders. Charmeleon's primary ability is Blaze, which makes fire type moves 50% stronger when its HP drops below 1/3. When you think you almost defeated a Charmeleon, it'll turn up the heat and give it all it's got. Its hidden ability is solar power. When the sun is shining, Charmeleon sacrifices a bit of its HP per turn for a massive boost to its special attack. It's like, hey, I'm burning up anyways, might as well throw some fireballs while I'm at it. Charmander evolves into Charmeleon at level 16, then into Charizard at level 36. You know how most middle stages are awkward? Not Charmeleon. This thing is a menace. It's like your starter hit puberty and decided to start lifting weights, listening to rock music, and arguing with gym leaders. Let's talk numbers. Charmeleon's base stats are HP is 58, attack is 64, defense is 58, special attack is 80, special defense is 65, speed is 80, and that leaves you with a whopping total of 405. So what does this tell us? It's quick, hits pretty hard with special attacks, and can melt your face off if you're not careful. But it's not the bulkiest, so don't go throwing it in the middle of a tank battle. Charmeleon starts with a base friendship of 70, just like most Pokemon. But let's be real, it doesn't always feel friendly. It's known to be short-tempered and aggressive if it loses a battle. But still, you can raise its friendship by battling, walking, playing, and giving it treats. And make sure not to let it faint too much. The catch rate of a Charmeleon is 45, same as Charmander. So catching one in the wild can take a while if you don't weaken it first. And the gender ratio of Charmeleon is 87.5% male and 12.5% female. There are no gender physical differences between female and male Charmeleons. Every Charmeleon brings the same fire to each fight. TCG fans, it's time to talk cardboard. Charmeleon had a lot of cards over the years, but the standout? That would have to be the 1999 first edition base set Charmeleon number 24. This fiery card sits around $20 to $50 depending on the condition. It's over $1,000 if you can get a PSA 10. There's also a couple other expensive cards of Charmeleon, like the Japanese E-Starter deck, which currently goes for about $300. There's also a Dark Charmeleon, which is about $260, or about $592 if it's a PSA 10. Keep in mind that the market does fluctuate. There has also been some killer artwork of Charmeleon recently, like the Hidden Fates Charmeleon. I honestly really like this card. I haven't opened any Hidden Fates yet, but if I do, I sure hope to get a Charmeleon. Some of the older Charmeleons look like he stubbed his toe, which looks pretty funny. Charmeleon sprites have gone through a total glow up, from our original 8-bit chunky design in red and blue, to a sleeker 3D design in the newer games. Personally, I think the Gen 5 sprite is my favorite. It looks like it's about a throwdown in the middle of a parking lot. What about you? Do you have a favorite Charmeleon sprite? Shiny Charmeleon? Oh yeah, it's fire. It looks like it's perpetually furious. And I am here for it. Calling all trainers, gather near. A Pokemon fact is coming here. From Kanto grass to Paldean skies, let's uncover the truths that mesmerize. Let's blaze through some Charmeleon trivia. Did you know that Charmeleon's flame gets hotter as it gets angrier? It is said to be merciless in battle, like the gladiator of the Pokemon world. In the anime, Ash's Charmeleon refused to obey him after evolving. Classic teenager energy. Its claws are sharp enough to melt rocks. The name Charmeleon comes from two words, char, which means charred or burned, and chameleon, even though it doesn't change colors, unless it's shiny. When Charmeleon is eager or excited to fight, its flame on its tail turns blue. Alright trainers, real talk. Charmeleon is just a rebellious teen. I personally don't like how Charmeleon treated Ash in the show. Seeing that Ash saved him when it was a Charmander, I feel like Charmeleon could be a little more grateful. I personally have never picked Charmander to be my starter Pokemon, so I don't have any experience with Charmeleons. I love its design, I love its attitude, and I love that it's not just Charmander but bigger. It has its own aesthetic. It's like the moody anime rival that eventually joins your team and saves the day with a last-minute flamethrower. Would I want a Charmeleon in real life? Only if I could afford the fire insurance. Charmeleon learned some seriously spicy moves. Flamethrower, classic, powerful, and smoky. Dragon Breath, a surprise dragon move with a chance to paralyze. Fire Fang, for when you want to bite and burn. Slash, for critical hits and stylish finishers. Scary Face, let's be honest, that glare is deadly. And don't forget, it can learn Sunny Day, Will-O-Wisp, and more TMs. This Pokemon is super versatile. Let's hear it. Here's Charmeleon's OG cry. And here's the updated one. Which one sounds more intimidating? Tell me in the comments. That's a wrap on our deep dive into Pokemon number 0004, Charmeleon. Do you love it? Fear it? Both? Let me know your favorite Charmeleon memory or card in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more deep dives into your favorite Pokemon. Next time, we're reaching full power. We're talking about the one, the only, the legendary Charizard. Until next time, trainers, train hard, stay curious, and catch 'em all.